Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Professor Sides, and this course is Principles of Microeconomics. We're in Chapter 1, 10 Principles of Economics. This segment of the lecture, we're going to look at the fourth set of principles, and basically what we're going to do is talk about the government's role in a market economy. Previously, we established that in the U.S. we are a decentralized market economy, meaning our government does not make market activity decisions, but the government does intervene or interact, not intervene, interact in the economy. We will go into specifics in chapters 6 and 10, but for now, know that this principle explains why the government intervenes, primarily because it wants to enforce property rights. And then there's some other reasons that, again, we'll go into detail for, such as market failures, to prevent market failures, to prevent abuse of market power. Those are some others. And then also to prevent negative externalities. So let's look at these. Market failure is when the resources are not, remember the scarce resources we talked about in the previous lecture, when those scarce resources are not equitably or efficiently allocated, the government will intervene then. If market power rests solely in a highly concentrated, meaning very few people have it, very few organizations have it, the government might intervene there. Externalities, another word for externalities is byproduct or consequence. And you can have a positive externality or you can have a negative externality. For example, a positive externality of working out would be good health. So if I eat right, I exercise, I get good sleep, I don't drink or limit the amount of alcoholic or sugary drinks that I would normally drink, then the positive externality would be that I have good health. If, however, I don't have good hygiene, I don't eat well, I don't sleep well, I smoke, I drink, and I engage in other risky behaviors, then the negative externality would be poor health and possibly even death. So externality is result, it is the consequence, it is the byproduct of making a decision. Public policy, also note this, when you see public policy, think of public policy as laws, rules, or regulations, and that's one way that the government can intervene in a market or a decentralized market economy. And then finally, we want, again, to promote equity or equality. Again, remember we said earlier that when we're talking about scarcity and we're talking about the economy, we're looking at studying whether or not the resources we are efficiently allocating or distributing, and if they are being distributed equally or equitably, the government would step in if any event there appears to be an inefficient or inequitable distribution of resources. This concludes this portion of the lecture. I look forward to speaking with you on the next session, which will be Principles 8, 9, and 10. Thank you.